Hey there, this is Paul Pun. I'm super excited to introduce you to VideoExpress AI, our brand new AI text prompt to video creation technology. Now, this is so mind-blowing that you can create full-fledged, mesmerizing, captivating videos with real humans with facial expressions, movements, and stuff like that, just like this.
In a world of endless stories, one fragrance captures the essence of elegance, a scent designed for the woman who writes her own destiny. Introducing vintage perfumes, the fragrance that celebrates every facet of her strength and femininity. Crafted for the moments that matter, from sunlit mornings to evenings under the stars. Each note a whisper, a memory, a dream caught in the breeze. This is more than a perfume, it's a journey, a declaration of beauty and power that lingers. Embrace your story, embrace vintage perfumes. Discover the essence of elegance.
Or what if you wanted to create 3D animated videos with Disney Pixar style animated characters, actually having consistency throughout with subtitles, captions, perfect text to speech, which is lifelike, and more. Check this example.
Len the panda was always curious. His forest home was a wonderland of towering bamboo and hidden paths, and he craved nothing more than to explore it all. One day, his curiosity outpaced his caution. Lost, he wandered for days, fear and loneliness nipping at his heels. Len braved the sting of thorny vines and tumbled down slippery slopes, hunger gnawed at his belly as he searched for familiar scents. Nights were terrifying, filled with strange noises and lurking shadows.
Riku, a tiny wolf pup, tumbled into the rushing river, a cry torn from his throat as his family vanished into the woods. Alone, he faced icy waters, gnawing hunger, and the vast unknown. With each sunrise, Riku's howls pierced the wilderness, a beacon of longing. His dream of reunion fueled him, his paws carrying him across endless terrain. Then, one day, across the vast ocean, a familiar scent brought him to a halt. There, on the distant shore, his parents waited. Riku leaped into the waves, his small heart filled with the courage of 1,000 journeys.
You can even create videos that are surreal, like astronauts in space selling supplements, for example, like this one.
Ready to fuel your mission to the stars? Fast Supplements here, bringing the power of the cosmos right to your doorstep. Crafted for astronauts, perfected for you. Our supplements are designed to boost your energy, enhance your focus, and keep you going, no matter where your adventures take you. With cutting-edge science and the purest ingredients, Fast Supplements are your ally in conquering the day, or the galaxy. Whether you're lifting at the gym, coding the next big app, or just chasing after your dreams, we've got your back.
Now let me show you how easy it is to create videos like this with VideoExpress. Okay, you just paste in your prompt. You can even use our prompt extender to create the prompts from scratch. You use the type of image you want. In this case, I put a human, a supermodel woman with bokeh background, which is kind of a blurred background so that it focuses on the subject. It looks like a professional photo shoot. And I'm going to generate the image preview, which is the first frame of the video you want to create. Okay, there you go. I have the woman here. And then now what I can do is I can reuse the same character that you see, that by checking that reuse the same character option. So that what it'll do is it'll reuse the same face of the person throughout the entire video process, and then that way you can create consistent character videos, meaning it looks the same, the color theme looks the same. So now I'm going to put beautiful female model dancing right now, as you can see, and then generate another image frame preview. So it'll generate the first frame within just a few seconds. Literally, it should take 5 to 7 seconds or less. And then after it's done, now you know exactly how the video will look like, how it'll start, right? And then you reuse the same character, and then now you can literally start having her do dancing, yoga, or whatever you want, right? And then the videos will be created as a scene, similar like a Hollywood movie, right? Now I heard her yoga. So then each scene will have congruence, and they'll all come one after each other in a nice, beautiful Hollywood style fashion, if you will, right? And now in this case, I'm going to do a perfume ad. Let's say I'm holding a vintage perfume in her hands. I just add that in. There we go. So now we've added that in as well, as you can see here. And now you can create a nice, beautiful scene by scene movie, right? We are the only application in the market which can create scenes up to 7 seconds long. There's no other application in the market right now which can create a scene more than 3 seconds long in the market right now. So an AI video for one scene, which is about 3 seconds or 2 seconds, what others do, we can do up to 7 seconds long. The only application in the market, which is ridiculous. If you drag and drop this into the timeline, like you see, it's gonna be beautifully laid out one by one. You can add transitions, text effects, and all that kind of good stuff. But we have a full-fledged timeline editor like what you see right now, and then I could use the elements that you see to the right, for example, I could use by importing text to speech. I could add filters, zoom and pan effects. Let's add some text to speech right now. Let me do that. Let's basically choose a voice. For example, for this one right here, I want to use Sarah, which is an emotional voice. I can put excited voice. I can put all kind of cool things. And then I'll just adjust the speed slightly because I want it to be very exciting tone, if you will. And then after that, you just put your script in, and you just copy and paste that script in and just import speech, and it's going to in a few seconds generate the entire text to speech, realistic, lifelike audio, right? The voice look as realistic as possible. And then as you can see here, we can add them into the timeline. Now this timeline based editor is revolutionary because you could add background music, you can reduce the volume of the background music a little bit, you could for example add your own logos, you could add watermarks, you could even use the fast cuts effect like what I'm showing you right now, where you can click on that one and select which track you want to add a fast cut animation effect. In this case, track number 2 is where the video is, right, with this girl here, or woman. And then once you select that, automatically between each scene transitions will occur, right? And we're adding more and more of these transitions. These are really powerful for social media platforms, right, to get more traffic, leads, and sales. Now here you go. This is how the video will look like now when you add captions as well. So I'll talk about the captions technology. We have the world's best AI captions technology in the planet, which will actually sync, like what I'm showing you right now. It will sync to the voice. As the voice is spoken, the actual letters and the words are highlighted. And we also have word by word. We have actually ones where you can do sentences. There's different ways to go about it. It's the world's best AI captions technology. So you don't have to use multiple tools to bring it all together, basically. Now, let's talk about another one. Like let's say an astronaut video, the one I showed you earlier. Let's say astronaut gracefully surfing on the waves. You don't have to put any negative prompts or anything. Let's just if you want to extend the prompt, you can extend the prompt like so. You can even delete the negative prompts because our technology is so good that you don't even need to add a prompt, negative prompt, and all that. Just like generate image preview like so, boom. Now you got a perfect astronaut who's surfing, right? So this is a surreal image, right? And then when you click on create video, it'll use this first frame to generate the video. So what we create is the frame first and then the video next, right? And then once, as you can see here, you can do this. And then after you've done that, as you can see here, this is how the video will look like after you put the scenes together. So incredible because it looks so cinematic. It looks like somebody spent weeks to create. You have the character also doing certain actions and stuff. And that way, what's going to happen is once you put it all together, you can even say, for example, use 2D, 3D, and that sort of thing. So for example, if I have 3D, we have subcategories between them, and we're adding more and more based on what you're creating right now and making it better. So you don't even have to do much here. It's 3D Pixar style animated cartoon mouse surfing the winds. That's it. And there we go. We have the cartoon mouse created. And then you just click on generate video here, and it's going to create a beautiful scene like this, right? And then, of course, we have other technologies where you can now increase the length of the video scene that is being created. Now, you can create videos however long you want. You can create a 2-minute video, 3-minute video, 5-minute video, that sort of thing. And you can do object removal, you can add objects and some cool things like that using our video in painting technology, video object removal technology, and of course our really cool motion brush technologies as well. You can add text effects like what I'm showing you right now, and of course you could layer it with watermarks and also fade in, fade out audios, titles. You can do zoom and pan effects. You can resize the video to vertical video from landscape for most mobile phones. We also have a public gallery where you can see what other creations other users are using, and then you can replicate that and basically learn from the process and do a really good job of trying to get the same lighting, ambient, stylistic elements of it. So let's say you want it in a 3D style, 2D anime style. You want to do it, let's say, for example, in a surrealistic cyberpunk or neon style, or you want to use it realistic. Let's say you want to do it for an e-commerce site. You can do it for whatever you want to use it for. That's the beauty of our AI video. It's not stock footage. It's nothing to do with what you've seen in the past. It actually generates the videos using AI, and it could be, let's say, a teddy bear swimming, let's say in Mars. You can do all this stuff which is impossible with stock video, right? And this is the future, and that you get your hands on right now. We even have a face swap feature where, for example, you're using consistent character, you're creating your scenes, you can put your face. Like here in this case, I put my own photo in there and a face swap it and became part of the video. So the video frames will have me now instead of some other generic model as well. You can do that for your clients' projects, you can do it on your own. And the beauty here is that it works perfectly well because of the fact that I can add things here. Holding a shampoo bottle. Let's say you want me to hold a shampoo bottle right now, and then I can create that first frame preview one more time. Once I'm doing that, reuse that same character, have that face swap on. So now basically I could be there when I click on that generate image preview. I can basically now be in that particular frame, and then obviously in that video as well that's generated. So everything I just showed you, yes, you can actually create yourself, put yourself into the videos that you create with AI. Isn't that extraordinary? And here's the best part. You see that little option that you see there? Yeah, there you go. My photo is not that perfect. Actually, if I put my LinkedIn photo or something, it would be even better, but still pretty solid, right? And now if you go in there, so where it says video has forward facing person, so in where you have face swap and your person is watching straight up like what I'm doing right now with you, then you can add that option called video as forward facing person. What this will do is it will remove any blemishes, any slight pixelation or quality loss that can occur, because the real human face, a lot of frames are being taken, a lot of resources are being consumed, and we want to make sure it's perfect, right? The teeth, the nose, the eyes, and all that. So you click that little checkbox which says video is forward facing person, and boom, you will get a perfect output when your video is created. Pretty cool, right? Now check this out. That's just the start. You can convert a video into a vertical video like what you see here right now. You can also do some other cool things where, for instance, we have the media library where you can upload your own voiceovers, not just text to speech. Let's say you can upload your own background music scores. You can upload even your own images that you got from other applications of ours like Artistly and some of the other applications out there. You can go to import media, and then you can even do your screen recording, voice recording, and webcam as well if you want to add, like what I'm doing right now. And then also what you could do is you go to media library, and you can also, for instance, upload any other videos you want to add to the timeline. You could do that as well. And of course, you can even use the AI videos, and you can do image to video here so that you can upload your images with Artistly and some other text to image generator applications. Just make sure that the images are landscape so that comes out great. We also have video in painting and image in painting. So image frame can be converted into a video where you can change elements, like you want to change the sun, the stars, whatever. And you also have the special effects filter where you can add in rainfall, snow, and things like that as well. We have extensive tutorials on every one of these things, so just extraordinary. The point though is that once the video is created, you have all these things working in line to assist you to go every step of the way. We have undo, redo buttons, everything figured out already. It's all ready to go, ready to rock, ready to rumble right out of the gate. You got filters like what you see here. We have automated caption, which I'll get to in just a bit. But the idea here is that you have everything in one place, including text animations, watermarking, and other cool things like outros, intros, and other cool things like what you see here. Now, what makes this extraordinarily powerful is the flexibility and the ability for you to actually create full-length, full-fledged videos. You want to create a video 2 minutes long, 3 minutes long, 4 minutes long, 5 minutes long, or just a shorts, right? A vertical shorts with captions and subtitles and all that kind of stuff. Then all you got to do is just click on the automated captions option and you're good to go. So really, it's the most robust application, the most flexible application, and the most easiest to use application as well in the planet to get you to use AI to create video. Now, as you know, we've been the pioneers of actually text to AI spokesperson videos, right? And that's the #1 platform in the planet. We've been the pioneers of text to image generation, and now we will be the pioneers of text prompt to video creation. And this is only 10% as good as where I want it to be. As technology improves, you'll be getting version 2.0 for free, version 3.0 free, whatever, just without one-time payment that you can put in to get lifetime access to this great technology. And you'll be in the forefront of technology, because this is the future, right? We're basically replacing all the stock footage and all that kind of other stuff with more flexible ability to really do cool things like this astronaut one, for example, right? Just incredible what you can achieve with it right out of the gate, right? So as you can imagine, right? So check this out. You can do this stuff with just a few clicks. Would you believe that? Like with stock footage and anything, you couldn't even do stuff like this before in the past, right? This is what makes it powerful. You can create surreal videos, 3D, animated, 2D, all kinds of good stuff, right? Now, the beauty is for all this, you also have to add captions. We have a full-fledged AI caption generator, including ability to add basically countdown timers, progress bars, and all this stuff for your videos. And that we're including that as a bonus if you get in today. And that allows you to basically put even not just videos from VideoExpress, but also other videos as well in there. So I'll talk about the bonuses as well that I have for you if you get in today, because we're running a very, very limited time special deal for founders like yourself to early bird users, where you'll get all the updates for free. You're not gonna have to pay any upsells, any add-ons, anything extra. Everything will be included in one place. You get it, you're gonna get basically instant access to it. And